Anybody know what a rig mat is? Hold on, I'll fucking explain to you. What do you think, doggo? Huh? What do you think? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What'd you do to your head? Nothing? Nothing? Huh? Nothing? Oh, the belly scratchings. You like the belly scratchings lately, huh? Oh. Oh. Think of that. Hey, go to work? Should I go to work? All right, I'm gonna go to work. Ah, well, happy fucking Tuesday. At least it is now. I got a beer. Oh, fuck. What are you gonna do tonight, Rick? Well, we're gonna throw a bale out for the cows because they can't go into the other pasture yet. Probably not for a few more days. So, what we feed now, we just graze that much later in the year, hopefully. Realistically, I'd run out of pasture anyway. Before we got too much snow, so whatever. I guess we're just delaying the fucking inevitable or prolonging, or I don't fucking know. We gotta go feed a fucking bale, all right? I don't have all these fucking good philosophical fucking thoughts and shit. So I'm not good with words. Fuck's sake, all right? I haven't had a liquid vocabulary today. But we'll fucking get there. So I got the old killable. Oh fuck! For fuck's sake, Rick, you didn't make a video checking the oil on the goddamn tractor. Fucking once again, you're nothing but a fucking disappointment, son of a bitch. Oh well, fuck. I guess you'll have to stick around. I just don't ever check the oil on the tractor, just so you know. I don't check the hydraulic oil or nothing. Fuck it. We'll just let her buck. So you know. I don't know where my fucking cows are. What's fucking new lately? Where the fuck are they? They must be back in the woods back there. Either that or they're out again. If they're out again, we're just gonna go get the fucking rifle and start hunting. Fuck it. We might making lots of burger. Oh, we'll find them when we go out there, I guess. I'm guessing they're down on that fucking brush line where they were fucking tossing that bale around last night, so. Once we get a bale fed, then we'll go grab the excavator, and we gotta do a little work on that, and then we got another project to do. I'll fucking fill you in as we go, so let's jump in the tractor, get to fucking work, shall we? So we got a bale of second crop out here that didn't tie very well. We're gonna go grab that sumbitch. Don't judge. This bale here had a little malfunction on the tie. So rather than try to store it and have it fall apart, we'll just feed it to the cows now. Oh yeah, real good. Fucking mint. That'll work, huh? It's only got like 4 fucking wraps around it. It won't hold together, especially on second crop. It looks like that. It should look like that. I feed 2 twines at a time. This one only fed on one side, only 1 twine took. It happens from time to time, especially on second crop. Sometimes the hay isn't thick enough to pick up to grab the twine and start pulling it in. And the one side will always feed, because when it comes across, it's feeding 2 strands like that. The closest one feeds every time. The furthest one, you need a little hay to go through there and pick it up. If that makes sense. Even if it doesn't, well, fuck it. So we'll get out here and we'll go dump this bale out and see what the cows think. Now that I figured out that they're actually fucking home, so I didn't see them earlier, I was getting concerned that they were off adventuring again. Which really would have fucked up my day. Whatever. So either they just decided to come back in or they were up over the hill. Chances are they were just up over the hill. Whatever. Alright, we got the herd chasing us now. My wife let me through the gate, so we didn't have to worry about fighting the cows. She knows what they're getting. Look at them son of bitches. There we go. She let me through the gate. Now I wasn't gonna put her on camera because she's not dressed accordingly as she says, and then she fucking gets a special kind of mad when I put her on the fucking videos. She's not looking as she would like, so that happy wife, happy life thing comes into play there then. Alright, we're gonna dump this bale off because they like the smell of this son of a bitch. Here we go, hang on. Oh, fuck. Rock. I like to dump them down in these low areas just to build the fucking ground level up a little bit. Cows get in here, start shitting and all that. There we go. We'll have to come in and pick up the twine later, but ain't no big deal. As you can see, just where I dumped that bale before, they cleared that fucking area right around that, busted all the brush off, it's all trampled down. And you think about that, you keep feeding the bales in here along that edge of that brush, pretty soon they start doing the work for you. So we come back out here tomorrow and compare where I dumped this bale, and you'll find out real quick. Look at, they got plenty of hay in there to clean up yet, so we probably don't need to feed them tomorrow. Definitely on Thursday. Like I said, when you get back in the woods, you can see how it kind of goes back into the brush. They got plenty back in there to eat. They don't like to be in the woods as much. Well, eventually we gotta get all that opened up too, so stick around, we got fucking plenty of projects to do. Swear to God, if I ever run out of hobbies and projects, I may as well just tip over at that point. So let's go do something else, shall we? The little coffee's coming. There's a little coffee. There you go. There you go. You guys wanted to see the fucking cabbies? There you go. There's some of them. The rest of them are over. Oh yeah, they're over by the pond yet. Too bad for you. All right. Well, my plan for the rest of the evening is we gotta work on part 2 of the fence project. It's gonna be a little bit different than you think, but We got just planned, mostly. I mean, I got planned right up until it doesn't fucking work, and then I don't have a plan anymore. What? All right, so we're gonna kick around in this pile, and I'm looking for these fucking white oak 2x6s, rough cut. So we gotta flip a bunch of this shit off here and hope we don't find a fucking hornet's nest. Because if we find a hornet's nest, you're gonna see Rick run and dive into the tractor like a little bitch. So that's my plan. Let's get to work. I don't know where I'm gonna set you down because I want to be able to grab the camera if I get stung by fucking bees. So we'll put you over here. Fucking pallet forks drift on this thing. That's better. Well, so far we haven't stirred up any fucking any bees. So that's kind of nice. Dig around in here a little bit and then get a few more. Bring you back. Anybody know what a rig mat is? Hold on, I'll fucking explain to you. All right, so let me give you a lesson in Borkology. So everybody knows that tracks have better weight displacement than tires, right? I mean, it's pretty fucking simple. Tires. 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 Tracks. Tracks. Well, the simple principle of a fucking rig mat is for what I would call semi-stationary equipment. Rig mats aren't gonna help that thing bomb through the swamp, which we gotta, you see over on that left side, we gotta fix that later. We might have got drunk and hit an oak tree one night. It's not our fault. Better example here. So we got the tracks. Obviously they do a great job of weight displacement. Problem is they got this big gap that's in between the tracks, correct? You follow me? I hope you're following me at this point. Because if you're not following me at this point, I'm gonna fuck up your day. So that gap in between is a point for this thing to sink. Outside of that, I'm not too concerned. Maybe more, not more than a couple inches anyway. So a rig mat is made to sit under the machine and displace all of its weight. That's why we were looking for white oak 2x6s, because they're going to take the weight of the machine. They're not going to deflect. They're not going to bend, break, etc. For heavy equipment, they oftentimes use railroad ties, creosote timbers, etc., etc., etc. So what we're going to do is we want to make rig mats that are approximately 2/3 the length of that track. Reason being is you want to essentially be on two at the same time and have a third to move ahead of you after you put material in front of you. If that's not making sense at this point, you're going to have to wait for a couple of fucking videos and then you'll figure it out. I'm not here and I don't have the fucking time to get the whiteboard out and draw with fucking markers to fucking explain it to you, okay? So essentially what I need is three, possibly 4 rig mats. The only reason I need the 4th is if I'm moving along pretty quickly through the material, then a 4th one's handy. It's because you can track back and grab it. But if we go a third, we have one behind us and one behind that. That's about the length that we can reach with the boom. Again, if it doesn't make fucking sense to you, you're gonna have to wait for the fucking video while we're using them. We're only building them tonight, for fuck's sake. So we gotta go get the tape measure, make some measurements, and then we'll get to it. All right. There's your lesson in fucking Borkology. All right, so this is going to be a fun one because I know there's some dumb fucks on here who don't get it. 75, roughly. You could go 78 if you really want to make things complicated. 78 divided by 3, right? We go 78 divided by 3, so 26. We can go with 26. What's 26 times 2? 52? So what we approximately want from that front there, we want to go 52 inches back. The next one will continue on. We don't want to be too far in front of our tracks because that's what I would call our working area. You could go up into the blade, so you can park the blade there, but I like to leave that optional for pushing and things like that. So we're going to go somewhere between 52 and 60 inches. It also depends on how our materials measure out because we're reclaiming fucking materials, right? So we also need to know our width. Our width is pretty much going to be exact, plus or minus a few inches. If we add a few inches, that just gives us a little bit more room to play, right? And everybody likes a few inches to play with. I know a few of you fuckers don't have it, but so there, if we went 60, that's pretty much outside to outside at 5 foot. We could go 60 and go 60 by 60. So in theory, we could make a square mat, right? I said 52 to 60, didn't I? If you were fucking keeping up before. So we could make a square mat, and then it wouldn't matter which way it faces, now would it? Although you still want your boards to run perpendicular, the bulk of your material to run perpendicular to your tracks. Again, if you don't know what perpendicular is, look it up in a fucking dictionary. I don't have the time, the markers, or the whiteboard to fucking explain it to you. Put that fucker all crooked. So you guys know how many fucking white oak rough sawn 2x6s I'm burning through right now? 8 foot long. We're just fucking whacking these bastards off at 64. Calling her a day. Most of them have nails in each end. So we scribe them, or we mark them. It's not a dead battery, it's just warped. It's just warping that much. We're only going to be approximate, I can promise you that. So before, when I was talking, did I say 52 to 60? Pretty sure I said 52 to 64. Because we're going 64 by 64. If you don't know what that is, that's 5'4". Which means taller than my wife. Slightly smaller than me. Here-ish. We're gonna go 64 by 64 because it just fucking works. It's 2 inches wider on each side, wider than the machine, so 4 inches overall. We can make them square. We cut all the pieces the same length. We just make a big fucking square and assemble as necessary, and we'll go from there. So I'm gonna cut the rest of this shit. We're gonna need more than this. We got way more to dig out of that pile. Look at how nice that shit is. It's gonna be awesome to go through that in a fucking swamp, isn't it? Yeah, it'll be fine. We got a lot more to dig out of that pile, but we're gonna get zing-zang through these, and then I'll bring it back. We'll get one of these fuckers made, and we'll go from there. All right, so now that we've not only fucking massacred about $2,000 worth of fucking white oak 2x6s and made a pretty minty fucking pile of starter firewood for the wood boiler, that shit'll burn. We got that left, but I think I got enough there to at least get one rig mat made. So before it gets dark, because, you know, the sun's fucking gone, and you can see the smoke moving back in. I don't know what the smoke advisory is for tomorrow. It's all the wildfire bullshit, but I'm sure it's up there. Wind's calm right now, but if it picks up out of the northwest tomorrow, we're gonna fucking get it. Whatever. So I'm gonna dump those fuckers off there, and then we'll fucking reassess and make some make a fucking minty rig mat. So hold on to your britches, bitches. The Borkology class isn't quite over yet. Drink all my beer. I got a pretty good fucking buzz drunk going on. You guys know what these are? Some of you do. These are fucking paper laminated 30-degree fucking nails for the DeWalt nail gun. They're also galvanized and fucking ring shank. You know what the ring shank means? You see that shit? Okay, so this isn't the fucking final fucking way we're gonna attach things. So you're gonna have to calm down, all right? Just fucking hold on. I'll explain here in a minute. Park your ass over there and just fucking calm down for a minute. Where's my square? Need my square. All right. So we got my square here. We're fucking square enough. We got this old girl loaded up. Spool her up. Whoa, in the white oak, she doesn't fucking like that. So we're probably gonna have to seat them with a hammer, which in white oak, I don't care, whatever. This is my favorite part about doing this shit, because for you analytical fuckers, I like to hit shit with a fucking framing hammer, like bolts and chisels and shit. And then I come out here and drive nails with a fucking ball peen. It's fucking mint. Explain to you something here about this process. All right, so we got our ring shank nails. Why don't you fucking grab that one there? If I go back in the fucking history records and the pictures and all that bullshit, I believe, so these planks came out of they were the inside of the horse barn. They put them up on the inside so the horses didn't push on the steel, right? I believe that was 98. Between 96 and 98. They moved here in 94, 95, set up the house. They had a bunch of temporary stuff set up for a couple of years, and then they put on the first part of this, which is now the shop. They had aligned the walls with 2x6 white oak. So assuming it was 98 even, so you go to 2018, so that's 20 years. Then you go to fucking 2021, so that's 23 years. Well, that white oak's a little bit fucking dry. And if it'd been sitting for a few years drying before they got it, well, you're probably looking at 30 plus. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna nail that shit, a couple of nails in each corner. And when we're done, we're gonna take and drill that fucker through. We're gonna put a 5/16 carriage bolt through each one of them. Trouble is, I want to get one of these done so I know approximately how many bolts I need, and then I'll get 3 times that for the 3 times the rig mats that I'm going to make. Or 4. We might make 4, I don't fucking know. We're making them larger than I anticipated, so we're probably only making 3. Just letting you know. I think we only have the materials for 3. So that's my plan. We're going to drill those through right there. And then we'll bolt everything together. Because the nails will pull apart. I know that. They're only 2.5. We're going through 2-inch rough sawn. We're only going a 1/2 inch in. You're getting that fucking much. I know a bunch of you, that's all you got to give, and a few of you of the other gender are only getting that much, but that's not my problem, so go talk to your man. I'm just saying. So we're gonna verify that we're square-ish. Well, it fucking was. There, it's more square. So we'll just put a few more of these motherfuckers in there. Like that. I'm pretty good at hitting shit with a hammer, so there, she's mint. Next thing is we just start lining them fuckers across. And we'll go from there. Oh, that damn was good. That wife I got's a good cook, I gotta tell you. Twisted, warped. So am I. We got a little bit of jam here. Well, that'll be fucking minty. For fuck's sake, Rick, can you do anything with that wrecking shit? No. So the easiest solution for this is hopefully we can yep, there we go, pry that bastard out of there. You heard that fucking it reset back up in there. Sometimes if they jam, then you gotta fucking take your slide back, take your nails out, and then you can loosen these screws and take the front off if you need to, and open things up and take the pressure off. We're not there yet. We haven't jammed it that bad, so you're gonna have to wait for another video. I'm sure I will fuck it up that bad at some point, all right? Hold on. So, you remember when I said it might not work for this? See that? Yeah. I literally just set down the fucking camera and I jammed it again. So this one's not coming out. We can fucking try. Oh yeah, she's not coming out of there. That's all the way back in there. So that means we gotta take the whole fucking thing apart. So we'll do that because the driver is right here. See the driver? If I point at it, that's what you drive the nail. The nail's over there. Fucking mint. Where the fuck is the... Should have been an Allen wrench in there. Son of a fucking son of a bitch. So, I don't know where that went sitting over here for fucking ever. I don't remember the last time I even used the goddamn thing. Look at, half of those are fucking missing. Shocker. Wonder if one of these son of bitches will work. Oh, they are fucking metric. Of course this thing's metric. Everything's made in fucking Gookville. Oh yeah, come at me for that one, you motherfuckers. I don't care. Let's go with 4. Let's try it. Oh, fucking like a fucking pro. So we gotta take that one loose. We gotta take that one loose. Hold on, you see, here it cycled. We gotta take the nails out. So that means that has to perch up on top. Dump fucking nails out. And we figure out where our spent nail is. Where'd that go? I don't even see it. So in interest in not making this thing so it can shoot at me, take the battery out. Never look down the barrel of a loaded gun. I unloaded the gun. You guys look down it, not me. I'm just looking through the fucking camera at an angle. So if somebody gets it, it's gonna be you. Okay. Obviously it fell out. Maybe I didn't see it on the fucking camera. I'm sure I'll find it with a fucking tire, so let me running out of battery. Let me get a battery and I'll bring it back. It's about regulation tonight. Actually, I will fully fucking admit they're not terrible. I've had some lemon shandies and other shit that I try at the pub, because when I go to the pub, I'll drink the whole fucking menu. All of it. Especially if I don't have to work the next day. No, especially if I have to work the next day. It's really not much like beer. It's pretty much like a lemon water with low carbonation. I hate carbonated water. Fucking hate it. This stuff isn't terrible. So, it's dark out now. Just got done with the video premiere. Appreciate y'all that came in. I think we're at 40 something plus at the peak, which is just super awesome. I'm trying to make this thing regular. I'm trying to keep it fucking going. I'm trying to make it 20 plus minutes every week or every day other than Wednesdays. So I'm fucking working, man. I'm fucking trying. And I don't know how much you guys fucking know that we're fucking... Some of this stuff takes a lot of work, and I'm not going to beat on my chest and say I, but we got to fucking make it happen one way or another. So I'm in the shop, and I don't know, what is it, fucking 9:30, quarter to 10, chatting with Luke a little bit. I'm going to work out here, but before that, I'm going to fucking... It's kind of my nightly unwind right now. We got the fucking cornhole bags right there. I set up the board down there, and you know, I can come in here and fucking throw a few bags and just kind of fucking kick back, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's dumb to some people. Some people go watch fucking TV. I want to try to fucking throw a fucking bag full of corn through a hole in a board. I don't know. Maybe it's not fucking for everybody. If you don't want to watch this fucking segment for a few minutes, then fucking don't. I don't care. But I'm gonna try to fucking sharpen my skills. It's like one of those things. I'm not super athletic. I never will be. I'm fucking short, fat, and not really that fucking tough. So, but I can throw a fucking bag full of corn through a hole in a board, or at least try. Initial first fucking thought when I opened the thing and set it up on for the party, not so good. But I have determination and I'll fucking practice a little bit. So 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there. Fucking here we go. Hope everyone's having a great night so far. I'm gonna go do some other shit where I don't have to make a fucking video. And, because this took way too much of a time suck anyway. We'll build rig mats in Park 2. That's just how it's gonna have to be. So, if you got bored and you didn't want to stick around, then fuck right off. Rest of you, I appreciate you. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't and ring the bell. Fucking see you on the next one.